Received message.
This message is from Canada Revenue Agency. The reason behind the call was to inform you that there is a lawsuit which is getting registered under your name. So we want you to call us back on our department number, which is 613-416-8513. I repeat, it is 613-416-8513. Do call us back, otherwise we'll need to issue a arrest warrant under your name. Thank you.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. According to Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre, nearly 45,000 Canadians fell victim to fraud in 2019, losing more than 96 million Canadian dollars. And a subset of these reported losses were related to employment or job scams in Canada. And these numbers are projected to increase as COVID-19 presents a unique opportunity for such scammers. As most of us are locked in our homes and many unfortunately lost their jobs as well, people went looking for remote or work from home jobs, only to find out that many of such jobs were nothing but scams and frauds. In this video, I want to focus your attention to these job scams that affects thousands of Canadians, including newcomers and international students. I urge you to watch this video to the end, as I'm going to share some tips and red flags that will help you avoid such scams and lose your hard-earned money. So here are some of the common job scams that you should watch out for. Money transfer and home-based work. Albeit very common, this job scam got a lot of attention in 2020. In this scam, an employer would hire you and send you a check upfront, and then they will ask you to send them some money in the name of buying office equipments like laptops, office chairs, desks, and so on. There are very few professions in which you would get paid upfront without doing any work. And not to forget that the checks that you get from them are fake. They will also try to create a sense of urgency. They would say that I've given you this check, deposit it as soon as possible, also send us the money right now. Also, them convincing of you making company purchases is a red flag by itself, because most of the company can buy their own equipments. And one of the biggest red flag of this scam is you won't ever see them face to face, as your interview would have happened on the phone, chat, or email. Next up is multi-level marketing scam and pyramid schemes. Now, these were the first scammers that approached me when I landed in Canada as an international student. This is also a very common scam in which a company approaches you to sell something, typically insurance or common household products, and they promise you to get incentives off the things that you sell, and they will try to convince you that this is not a job but a career. The major red flags in this job scam is that they will ask you for a registration fee upfront. They also, for whatever reason, talk much less about the position and the actual role, and more about how this changed their life and gave them huge money earnings. Now, this is a typical pyramid scheme in which you don't make the incentives that were promised to you, but the person who hires you makes the most of it. Now, this is a new type of scam that has come up now, which is cryptocurrency scam or Bitcoin scam. In this job scam, in addition to the work from home job, they would offer cryptocurrency, but then in return, they would ask you to transfer money back to them. They could also do a reverse transaction in which they offer to put cryptocurrency like Bitcoin in your account and then in return ask money from you. And all of this on top of weekly salary from work from home jobs. Too good to be true? Because it is. And here are the red flag. The first and topmost, there is no weekly salary because there is no work from home job. What they want to do is get the money that you would transfer to them and then just run away. The money or cryptocurrency that they offer to transfer to you is not real, and in most cases, stolen. One of the common themes for all of these job scams is they're targeted towards the newcomers and international students in Canada. Alright, so now let's talk about some of the tips that's going to help you avoid such scams altogether. If an employer is charging you money for a job, it's a scam, because in Canada, it's illegal to do that. Watch out if the email or the job offer is coming from generic emails like Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, and so on. And most of these emails for job offers look highly unprofessional with font all over the place. And look out for who's sending you such email. If you're ever in doubt, go to Google and do your own research. Look for reviews, and especially negative reviews, to find out the legitimacy of such companies. Also, these job scams offer outlandish salary for small amount of work. So always check the average salary for the job position that you apply for. Go to Job Bank, and under trend analysis, you can look up the job position and see what the average salary is. So watch out for any job offer that promise to give you a huge amount of money for less amount of work. Also, don't give out your SIN numbers via email or phone to any of these companies. Call screening can really help you avoid such scams. If you get calls from numbers that you don't recognize, don't pick them up. There are a lot of scam calls that we Canadians get from these unknown numbers, pretending to be CRA, Immigration Department, Police, IRS. Let it go to the voicemail and then decide for yourself if it's a scam or a genuine call. So be cautious of these false promises and always connect the dots before you make any money transaction. So this concludes some common job scams that you can come across in Canada, along with the tips to how to avoid them. If you found this video helpful, I urge you to share this with all your friends and family so they can get educated and avoid such scams without losing their hard-earned money. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I'll see you in the next one.